We're taking a break from the commercial gym project and we're going to be starting a new job. It is a Thursday and we are in Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Basically what we got going on here is we're going to be demoing two fuse panels. The first one I just showed you is the first fuse panel, and this is the second fuse panel here. All that equipment's got to go, and we're going to be running a new #1 SCR aluminum cable across to feed that new panel. So running this cable on the ceiling here was extremely difficult. Everything is in the way. It's a complete mess back here. There's stuff, there's just debris, there's trash everywhere. Also, the ceiling is starting to collapse as well. It's like a particle board ceiling. Looks like they had some water damage. That ceiling is falling apart. This other ceiling, which is like drop ceiling tiles, is held up with sheetrock screws. I think there's some bubble gum and duct tape holding that ceiling up as well. It's probably doing better than what the sheetrock screws are doing. So this is the old equipment here. Just showing you that. And it was also, fused at 60 amps here. So we're going to be fusing it at 100 amps now. That's what #1 aluminum is good for, SCR. This is where the meter actually was. So this is the meter socket cabinet. There's another meter in there. That's for the second floor, but this is going to be for the first floor here. As you can see, I got everything tightened down with some witness marks there to make sure everything was torqued properly. I put that bond screw in there right there. I'm just zooming in on it so you guys can see that. And here's a little pro tip that most people, I don't think on YouTube, has shown, is put a little bit of no-locks on the actual jaws of the meter. Basically, what that allows is, one, it's going to stop corrosion, but two, when you go to push that meter back in there, it's going to make sure that, it seats all the way in and it goes in nice and smooth. You do not want to break one of these meters or you're in big trouble. Also, if they need to pull that out, it's going to make it nice and easy to pull that meter out. I got everything labeled. We got a 100 amp main breaker in there. I made sure to label that. I also labeled it sub panel fed from here. I put a little bit of black tape up there. That's the name of the building. I also labeled the panel. I just, for privacy reasons, I didn't want to show you. This is the new panel here. I got to come back tomorrow to tie all those other circuits in there. But if you're in the Massachusetts or Rhode Island area and you're looking for a high quality electrician, give us a call. We are taking new clients.